And welcome back aboard the Night Bus, magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Jackie.
And we're going to start off tonight's pod with
beer. No?
Beer? Did you say beer?
Shit.
I mean, you're close. We're starting off.
I am?
You are. We're starting off.
Okay.
Sports Illustrated released their top 20 WWE superstars of all time.
Okay.
And number one, according to them, is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ooh.
Can't argue that one.
I like him. But if I also look at the old school wrestlers too.
You got to look at what brought it into popularity, what really made wrestling pop.
It was pretty damn popular when I was younger.
It was. Honestly, I'd argue, man, I don't know who brought it into mainstream first. I mean, really.
Well, we know who brought it into mainstream first. Vince McMahon.
Well, yeah.
But we're talking about the wrestlers.
Because, I mean, you can't look at and say Ric Flair didn't help bring it in.
Oh, no, dude. Ric Flair, one of the greatest of all time. Woo!
Ric Flair is, in my opinion, the greatest wrestler of all time.
I don't know how he's still alive, but yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure who made this list. Maybe they got something against him because Ric Flair's not on this list at all.
What?
He's
What?
Not,
That list is bogus and
he's
useless.
nowhere on
That's
this
Sports
list.
Illustrated? Obviously communists.
Yeah, ain't got no Ric Flair on there. What the hell wrong with them?
Number 2 is Hulk Hogan. Number 3 is The Rock.
No.
Number 4 is John Cena.
Probably not.
Number 5 is Roman Reigns.
Definitely not.
Roman Reigns is literally
Not that high on the list, man. Not that high on the list.
He is carrying the business right now. Carrying him
now
on his back.
he is.
Yeah, we're talking about.
And the business right now is the most popular it's ever been. It is viewership wise, it is, and attendance wise.
I don't know about
Now some
all
of that has to do with the fact they just back in the day they didn't use the big stadiums like they use now. But yeah, viewership wise, like how many views they get on TV, how many people are putting in the stadiums and in the arenas they go to, it's the most popular it's ever been right now. But anyway, The Undertaker is number 6.
Taker at 6.
Triple H is 7. Shawn Michaels 8. Bret Hart 9. Bruno Sammartino is 10. Randy Savage 11. Kurt Angle 12.
Wait a minute. Kurt Angle is at 12?
Mm-hmm.
See, no, what they're basing? I'd like to know what they're basing this on. Popular vote or some kind of stats or.
I'm assuming they probably went just popular vote across their whole staff. I'm assuming.
Okay, well, I mean that's going to vary from whatever group you got. There.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how many people in their staff actually watch wrestling?
It's Sports Illustrated, so I'd say a lot of them.
So I mean, it's going to differ by region too. Us here, technically, I guess we're kind of a southern state. Not exactly, but we'd be more familiar with the wrestlers from the southern areas. Back when it was like territories.
Yeah, the territories.
So our list is going to be a little different than, say, up toward New York and whatnot.
Well, what is your top 5 list?
It's hard to make a top 5 in
Sting
any
would be in
particular order. I can give you 5 that would be
I
on
was
it.
gonna
I
say,
can't put
yeah.
them who's at number 1 at any given time. I might change my mind. But you definitely got Ric Flair on the list.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Undertaker.
Sting.
Dusty. I mean, that fifth one is hard to nail down, man. Those 4, though, you can Hogan, Austin, Taker, and my brain went blank again. Hogan,
Arn Anderson?
Austin, Taker,
Ric Flair.
and Flair. You can't. Those 4 definitely got to stay in that. After that, I don't know.
Mine is slightly different. Mine is Ric Flair, John Cena, Stone Cold, The Rock, and it was Dusty Rhodes, but now it's probably Roman Reigns for me. You could also make an argument for Shawn Michaels, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I'd make an argument for Shawn Michaels way before I'd make an argument for The Rock.
And Hogan stays in my
The Rock
top.
was just so, and still is so popular. It's just unreal. He may not have been in the business near as long as everybody else, which Stone Cold wasn't either. But when he was there, he skyrocketed to the top. Him and Stone Cold both.
And if I had to pick just two, boy, that'd be really hard to do, but Flair and Austin.
For me,
Even over Taker, who's one of my absolute favorites.
I love wrestling. So I can name off a bunch of wrestlers I absolutely love, but nailing down just two, I would go Ric Flair and John Cena.
I'd go Ric Flair and Steve Austin.
Ooh. That'd be hard for me. I'd go Ric Flair. It wouldn't be Steve Austin. I'd have to put Dustin Rhodes in there. Just because.
Dusty Rhodes?
Yeah, Dustin. I like
Dustin
the
Rhodes
older.
is his son.
I like the older.
Which, if you want to put Dustin Rhodes
That's
on the
what I say.
list,
From in the area we live in, we grew up watching certain wrestlers more so than the WWF.
Yeah.
well, see, I grew up watching John Cena. So
Well, yeah, I mean, different eras too make a big
right,
difference.
that's why
Yeah.
John Cena's so
So
high
say
on
I
my
got to
list.
throw Hogan in my top four simply because the impact he made on wrestling.
Yeah,
But is he one of my absolute favorite wrestlers? Not necessarily.
That one match where he body slammed
Andre
the Giant.
WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
Was it WrestleMania 2 or WrestleMania 3? I think
I
it was.
want to say three was
No, I think it was 2.
yeah, three was when he that was the Rock and Wrestling deal.
I believe.
Yeah, that was the one with Cyndi Lauper and
I think the first one was the tag team match with Macho Man, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah, that was WrestleMania 1. So yeah, WrestleMania
Three
2 is when he slammed
WrestleMania
Andre.
really exploded.
Yeah,
Like I say that's the one where Roddy Piper. Oh my God, I left Roddy Piper off my list. That's my
yeah.
number 5. Sorry, I'm a dummy.
On this list, he was 13. You stopped me right before I said his name.
I can't see him down there at 13.
I'll finish this
No.
list real quick since we stopped. 13's Piper. 14 is Edge. 15 is Randy Orton. 16 is Andre the Giant. 17 is CM Punk. Shouldn't have made the list. 18 is Chris Jericho. 19 is Mick Foley. And 20 is when you finally get to your first female wrestler, and they got Becky Lynch. I would have put Trish Stratus, but
So I think you almost got to make 2 lists. Maybe not.
male,
Male and female.
oh,
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
the 2 list.
And the
'Cause they
female
was
wrestlers, you can't. That's only become really, really
I was gonna say it's
big in the last several years, and it's like outshined the men for several years. There.
Oh, if it wasn't for Roman Reigns, I mean, my favorite wrestlers right now are Roman Reigns, and then it's basically all women. It's Rhea Ripley, it's Liv Morgan,
Yeah, Ripley.
it's Bayley, it's Tiffany Stratton. Like, everything they've got going on in the women's division right now outshines everything that isn't Roman Reigns and Bloodline related. Like, I could care less about Cody Rhodes, and I like Gunther. You know, he's a fighter's champion, even though he's a heel. But none of that stuff's near
you
as
put
interesting.
Gunther over Cody Rhodes.
I was just saying that I don't. But those
As
are
far
two.
as,
Those are
you
two
know,
champions right now. So
Ones I
I
would
was just,
rather watch.
those are two champions. They're getting ready to fight each other tomorrow. But yeah, I wouldn't really. I don't really care to watch either of those. Basically, if Roman Reigns or the Bloodline, you know, Jey Uso, if one of them is not involved, then I basically care less about the men's division right now.
Oh no, I do.
Because all the good stuff right now is in the women's division. That's where all the good feuds are. This Rhea Liv thing that they've made last almost a full year now, and it's still like a heated rivalry. It's not. You're not bored with it yet.
And if you got to go, I mean, if you want to look at entertainment, you know, what's entertaining you, right? Put all the classics aside, and you look at what's entertaining you right now. Yeah, you got the whole Bloodline thing. But come on, man, you got Dominic Mysterio.
I lumped him
He's
in
one
with,
of the most entertaining guys in wrestling right now.
I lumped him in with the Rhea Liv thing.
Yeah, he's one of the funnest ones to watch right now.
Oh, he's amazing, and it's not his wrestling. It's
No, it's got
everything
nothing
else.
to do with that. It's just the character.
He plays that character so well. It's unreal.
I can't believe the Road Warriors wasn't on that list.
Well,
I guess
I
if
think
they're-
you may kind of like you guys said, make a separate list for.
Yeah, you just about have to do a
You make a
tag
separate
team
list
deal
for
separately.
tags.
And then they got to be in the top 3
Oh yeah.
of tag teams.
I don't know if I'd have it in the top 3.
Popularity. I mean, and
I
Road
would.
Warriors, the Steiner Brothers,
You ain't.
Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express,
Rock and Roll Express.
Neither of you guys have named off the greatest tag team of all time yet.
Who?
Brothers of Destruction.
No. Oh,
I
come
named
on.
off the LOD, man. I mean, how much big?
the Wild Samoans.
Oh, good call. Good
That's the greatest tag team of all time.
call. I don't know.
How about greatest? But
Yeah.
Very awesome. I won't take anything
honestly,
away from them.
In my opinion, the second greatest of all time is the Usos. They carried the modern day tag division until the New Day come along. They carried it, and even the New Day is more of like a faction than a tag team. So yeah, but then the other guys you named off are all right behind all them. Like they're all amazing, but
I don't know. About
I would have the Wild
behind.
Samoans. I would have the Wild
No.
Samoans first, and the Usos second. Something about that family. They just produce amazing wrestlers.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's not fair.
Hey man, one of my favorites right now. I mean, let's take Bloodline related. You know who my favorite member of the Bloodline
Jacob
is? The
Fatu.
werewolf, man.
Yep,
Jacob Fatu.
That dude is wild. Apparently, there's rumors going around now that he's going to turn on Solo and become the head of that bloodline.
Remember, I was raving about him before he ever before he ever come to the WWE.
Yeah, you was sending me clips of him and
And these little territory matches.
little
man,
high
that were
school gyms, and
just insane stuff he did.
yeah, he's doing like triple flips off of the ropes and everything, and he's a huge
big
dude.
man.
I haven't been into wrestling since the 90s.
Well, see, that's why when I say John Cena, you're like no, because you didn't watch wrestling when John Cena was around.
I watched some of
The
his.
16-time world heavyweight champion John Cena. The carried the business for 20 years, John Cena. Well, maybe not 20,
Well, long time, I grant you.
but
Randy Orton? No,
Hey,
I've not heard his
I've
name
learned a
mentioned
lot.
yet.
I've gained a lot of respect for Randy Orton just because he came in the same time John Cena and Batista and Brock Lesnar did. They all came in together. All of them are gone with Randy Orton. He's still there. He's still giving it everything. He gets injured. He rehabs. He comes back. He's wrestling again. He loves the business. Yeah.
True. But yeah, anytime you bring up a wrestling list, it's going to be wildly different from person to person.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Wrestling
Junkyard
is
Dog.
And it can change. I mean,
British
like
Bulldog.
I said,
Yep.
my top 4 really don't change at all. And
Mine has
Yeah,
changed just because of Roman Reigns. Before, he would have never made that list for me. But these last 5 years, he's just taken off.
But where did we leave off on the list from Sports Illustrated?
That was the top 20 when I got to Becky Lynch.
Dusty didn't make the list.
Him or Ric Flair didn't. I guess they were.
Him and Flair didn't. No,
I
that's
think
just
they were
ridiculous.
considering them NWA instead of WWE.
Well, that
That's the only thing I can come up with.
Undoubtedly, yeah.
Because with having neither of them on that list, that means they had to be purposefully excluded from the list because they, I guess, wasn't at WWF.
no.
Eventually, Ric Flair came, and eventually Dusty came, but
Yeah.
they wouldn't really They didn't have big runs, and
No.
that was because Vince was jealous of them. But
Right.
still,
Yeah, he didn't like anything he didn't create.
right,
That's why he bought him out.
bought them
Yeah,
out and then stuck them in polka dots.
And somehow the man still
Still
sold
made it work.
Still sold it.
Dusty Rhodes, he's still the greatest promo of all time. That man could cut a promo. There's
Probably.
a reason that he taught the upcoming guys at
Oh yeah, man.
NXT promos. Like he was a promo man. He was the one that taught Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Everyone, all the young ones,
Yeah, he taught
all the
all
young
of them how to do a promo.
male and female.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
She's by far the best women's promo. Yeah.
Remember when Dustin Rhodes messed up his foot, and he had to wear a special boot. Always had a different color heel on it, and they'd show him sling somebody, get ready to throw somebody against the rope. He'd tap that boot down like he was loading it up, and he'd sling him into the ropes, and they'd come around there. He'd drop that foot on them and just flip flop through the air.
Mm.
They always said it was that special boot. He
I
wore
can
the
remember way back when Dusty would get quote unquote banned or not allowed to for whatever reason.
Oh yeah.
And that's when the mysterious Midnight Rider would show
come.
back up.
Mm-hmm.
and everybody'd go in there and try to knock him down and take the mask off to prove who it
Who
was.
is this masked man?
And he'd have another mask
The
on.
Midnight Rider.
You know exactly who it was.
Greatest faction of all time. Is that the NWO? No question.
Yeah, I was going to say NWO.
I mean, to me, it's the NWO. DX is close, but it's
Or
the
are
NWO.
you going to go to Four Horsemen?
Damn right I am.
No. Well, yeah. That I don't know why I didn't. Never even they never crossed my mind.
How did it not cross your mind?
I would still have NWO higher than them, but I would put them second and DX third.
D-Generation X. I'd only pick D-Generation X because they had my woman on it. China.
Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't care much for her.
Love China. I didn't like her after she done got hurt and had to go through rehab and everything else. She went way downhill.
Yeah. Hard to say what was happening behind the scenes, man, with some of the stuff that has come out recently.
Well, yeah.
It's hard to say.
You heard Vince was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you could say that.
You have to question anything that happened in the past with, and people got. It's like anything else. Wrestlers got blackballed.
Oh yeah.
And pushed out, or had the limelight took away from them from behind the office doors. We start hearing more and more about that. Excuse me.
I'd love to see something on that just to see what they dig up and do a big documentary on it. This is what happened to this one. This is what happened to this.
Oh.
This is why this one's no longer here. And
I mean, there's a lot of documentaries out there, and there's one on Netflix right now about Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
It doesn't touch on any of the new stuff. This documentary, it's actually was made by Bill Simmons, one of the people I listen to his podcast all the time, and they've been in the works making this for years now. So when all this new stuff come into light, it was like, I mean, we got to mention it, but it's too late for us to add it in. So everything in this documentary is more about kind of the past. Doesn't really touch on any of the stuff that came to light recently. Plus, Vince is the one that wanted this documentary made. It's on Netflix. Now, it still doesn't paint him in a good light. I haven't watched it yet, but from everything I've heard, it still don't paint him in a good light. But he actually okayed it. And I'm pretty sure with all the new stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, you're not going to get that.
The really bad stuff, yeah, he's not okaying that.
Yeah, he probably didn't want. He's like, I shouldn't have okayed that other one.
He's probably thinking that. Although people watch this other one and probably go, if they already know about the new stuff, they're like, oh, well, this is tame. This ain't nothing. Anyway, that's our wrestling segment. I did watch SmackDown just before I came up here, so that may have influenced my decision on Roman Reigns a bit.
Well, I mean, if
even
you're
though
gonna,
he came out, the whole segment with him and Jimmy and Jay, and he only said one word, and it was still, as soon as he said it, everybody was jumping up and down.
Well, now, I mean, you have to admit that wrestling right now is better than it's been for
A long
a
time.
while.
I mean,
it is really improved of late. There's a whole section from several years ago that was just like boring.
oh, for
It was
me,
just boring.
yeah, for me,
Yeah.
from 2014 until 2022, I followed it, but I didn't bother watching.
No light really shined there.
Now, they
No,
had some stupid skits going along with it and everything. It was
Oh yeah,
just
the whole thing just kind of tanked there for several years.
yeah.
but
That's when they was buying out all the other ones and trying to incorporate them into the.
Well, yeah, even right after the buyouts of WCW, it was still good. But that's kind of
yeah.
when the Attitude Era was kind of edging out.
that's when they switched over to the Ruthless Aggression era, which that's the era I grew up watching. That's the era I loved. That was when John Cena showed up, and Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar, and Batista.
That was good. There was some
Yeah.
good years there. And then
in 2008, 2009, that's when it switched to the PG era.
and that's when it really tanked, in
And-
my opinion.
I still liked it the first couple years, but like I said, about the 2014 range, around the time when John Cena and Randy Orton was fighting for the 1,085th time, that's when I was like, well, that's also when I was working and it was harder for me to watch, but I was like, it's not as entertaining anymore. And like I said, I followed it all the way up until like 2 years ago, and then it started taking off again. Or it was actually more like 4 years ago when it started taking off, but 2 years ago is when I started really watching again. And for the last like year, I watch every Raw and SmackDown, which is something I never thought I'd ever do
It's
again.
really improved in the last couple of years, man. And Roman Reigns definitely made a big part of that.
Oh, him and
They tried
the
to
guy-
sell him for years, man, and it wouldn't take off.
that's because they tried to make him a babyface.
And-
They crammed it down your throat that this is the babyface, this is the next John Cena, and nobody wanted it. So then the second they were like, okay, fine, he's a heel. Everybody's like, thank you, he's the greatest. So yeah, and it also has a lot to do with a guy named Paul Levesque taking over Triple H.
True.
Anyway, we
Maybe we'll drift back into this again. It's hard to tell.
We
Yeah.
probably will. The crux of this podcast is supposed to be we went over a list last week of the greatest actors of all time. And we mentioned that there was a lot of actors that we thought should have made that cut that didn't make the cut. So we basically took all the actors we thought should have made that cut, and I'm sure we still forgot some.
Oh, we forgot
But
a lot.
we came up
And
with
for-
28 names.
And for context's sake, we threw this list together about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we came up
Yeah.
with this idea last week at the end of the podcast.
And
We-
did nothing with
We
it.
did nothing with it until we showed up all together tonight, which this is the first time we've all gotten to get together again since last week. So, and then I basically sat down and said, all right, need names. Anybody that wasn't on that list before that, we like as an actor. And that's another thing about this people we're about to draw. The way we're going to do it is simply, I'm going to just randomly, we got all the names in a little cup here, and I'm just going to draw 2 names out, read them off, and then we all just decide between each other who we think's the better actor, or who we like better sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on the scenario, it may come down to, I just like that actor better, or he's done more movies I like, so I'm going to go with him. So, without further ado, I'm going to draw a name. The first name, oh my God, we're starting off with a heavy hitter, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's going to be hard to beat.
Morgan Freeman versus, well, I draw 2, but I'm only looking at 1, so that's what I'm taking. Oh, this is a blowaway. It's Morgan Freeman versus Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
It's Morgan Freeman. The only reason Arnold made this list is because somebody, Jackie, demanded he make the list.
That's right.
I was
Hey.
like, why in the world would I put Arnold on this list?
Hey, well, a very great entertaining actor.
He's entertaining, I'll give you that. And he's got one of the greatest lines of all time. One of the most quoted lines of all time.
I'll
I
be
shouldn't say
back.
greatest.
Is not a tumor?
I'll be back.
I would be back.
That's
or
one of the
get
most.
to the chopper.
Those 2 lines are like the most quoted lines of
Yes.
in movie history. So I give him that, but everything else is just, he's not a really good actor. He's an entertaining actor. He's not a good actor. So, yeah, our first matchup is a blowaway. Morgan Freeman wins.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. He wins
We
every
still
time.
love you, Arnie.
Yeah.
See what we get this time
Even though
around.
we had a hater sitting over there pulling names out.
Oh, we got Sir Patrick Stewart against. Oh man, I know who's going to win this, and dang it, I was hoping this person would fight somebody easier. It's Sir Patrick Stewart versus Paul Walker.
Patrick Stewart.
I like Paul Walker, but it's got to be Patrick Stewart.
It does, but there's a real strong chance that Patrick Stewart would have lost almost everybody else in that list. Because what do we really know him from except for the X-Men movies, Star Trek? I remember him from way back in Excalibur. Now, he's obviously an incredibly good actor, but what do we really know him from?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
especially anybody like younger than me, they're going to go Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Although if you go too young, then they're not going to really know Paul Walker either.
The only thing I know Paul Walker from are the Fast and Furious movies, and that's it.
I mean,
I don't know anything else he's done.
I know a few other movies, but they're not movies you guys have seen, so there's no point in me rattling them off. But yeah,
But
I really-
and I'm not
I
taking
really like
anything
Paul
away
Walker,
from Patrick
but-
Stewart.
He was in the first Doom movie.
Oh, yeah, yes, it was.
Uh-huh.
Good point
Yep.
out. A lot of his stuff, from what I've read, has been stage acting, and I'm sure he was great at it. But I haven't, we just haven't seen that stuff.
The man
you know?
never ages.
No, oddly he doesn't.
yeah.
I've never seen him with a full set of hair. I mean,
I'm the same way. I've never seen him not bald.
yeah. And looking like he was 80 years old back in the 80s.
Good point.
All right, the next matchup is going to be Patrick Swayze.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a good matchup.
Chuck Norris.
Patrick Swayze against Alan Rickman.
Personal bias here, maybe, man, but I'm gonna go with Swayze because
That's what I'm going with.
Oh well, we have our
one
first.
role will not win it for you.
We have our first winner that is not a unanimous decision. This is a split decision because I would have went Alan Rickman.
Now,
Although
Rickman, I like him in Dogma and Potter, Quigley Down Under,
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
For me, this is one of those that I mentioned at the top of right before we done this segment. Patrick Swayze is the better actor. I like Alan Rickman better. That's the sole reason I went with Alan Rickman.
I don't know that Patrick. No, how can I put this? I'm not going to say that he's the better actor. I'm going to say that Alan Rickman is the better actor.
But you're going with Patrick Swayze.
But if I had the movies in front of me, I'm probably going to watch Roadhouse or Next
Point
of
Break.
Kin or Point Break, unless it's Galaxy Quest. 'cause
yeah,
that was
but with
pretty
Alan
cool.
Rickman, you get Die Hard
Die Hard was.
and Harry Potter.
I grant you.
Which we all prefer the books over the movies when it comes to Harry Potter, so that's kind of a
Yeah.
mute point. But still,
But I cannot honestly
movies are
say
good.
that Patrick Swayze was a better actor than Alan Rickman. I'm going to say I'd be more inclined to watch the other one's movies. I just would.
That's me. Except for when it comes to
But
Dogma.
Rickman, I'm going to give him the better actor ability in that between those two. But I'm going to watch the Patrick Swayze movie.
Yeah.
okay, I've already. So this next matchup is going to be. Oh my God! I didn't plan this. I literally drew them out randomly, Jamie. This is not
This is
planned.
interesting.
It's Natalie Portman versus Keira Knightley. How did this happen? This is like, for anybody out there wondering, I'm a big Natalie Portman fan.
And I think
Jamie-
she's discounting
Jamie
Keira
thinks
Knightley.
she is discount Keira Knightley. And if you remember from the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley both play in it. And one of them got kept to be Queen Amidala. One of them got let go. The
One
better
of them played Queen Amidala, and the other one played a handmaiden.
Exactly.
She was cast as Amidala. Of course, they kept her.
Well, her and Keira Knightley looked so similar at that time that they could have went with either one.
True. And as the years went on, Natalie Portman's star did get bigger. She did more movies.
She has won an Oscar.
She's won the accolades. She's made the films. I still like Keira Knightley better, but that's just a personal choice. If I had to pick which one outshine the other one, yes, Natalie Portman wins that, even though Love and
Thank
Thunder
you.
was one of the crappiest movies of all time.
She's been in so many other movies, though.
This
That
is true. But
I'm going
I have
Natalie
a
Portman.
personal like for Keira Knightley. But Natalie Portman is the bigger star. Not the better star, but the bigger star. Yeah.
Don't really have a pick between either one
Yeah.
of those.
I didn't figure you would.
But even
That's kind
I
of a-
will admit it, Corey.
That's a me and Jamie thing right there.
Yeah.
And I just think it's funny that I drew one out and then the other. It's because when I drew Natalie Portman, I was like, oh man, I hope she don't go against somebody. It's gonna be rough. Then when I drew Caroline, I'm like, oh my God, of course, it had to be that matchup. Okay. Oh, we got another Sir
Ian McKellen?
Ian McKellen
Mm.
against Jason Momoa.
Well, I mean, shit. Again, man. Entertaining versus ability.
Yeah, exactly.
Ian McKellen runs away with this one. But come on, man, Jason Momoa's movies are very entertaining.
Yes.
Exactly. He is like a better version of The Rock. He
Did he say that? I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
But I just never thought I'd hear you say that.
Why would I not say that? I like The Rock when it comes to wrestling. I like his movies, but he's not a great actor. Jason Momoa is way better at acting than The Rock is.
But he's no Ian McKellen.
He's not, but I would still pick Jason Momoa in it.
I'd still pick Jason Momoa when it comes to
See,
films.
this is what I said at the top. There's going to be times where somebody wins.
Well, y'all
Because
get
we
this
like 'em
one,
better.
but I'm sticking with Ian McKellen on this one.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I like Ian McKellen, but Jason Momoa, man, he's got a good range of movies too. He's not just an action star like The Rock. So there we go. We have our first winner because we like the actor better than the other actor, not because he's any better of an actor. Next matchup. Well, I drew two out right off the bat, so.
Nope, just take them too.
And this is going to be a tough matchup for me to choose. It is Vin Diesel versus Chris Tucker.
Oh, Vin Diesel. Chris Tucker's funny, but come on, just an opinion.
I
probably like Vin Diesel better than
I
probably.
like Chris Tucker a whole lot better than I do Vin Diesel.
so you're going Chris Tucker?
Yes.
That means I'm the deciding vote, and I hate to tell you, but you know how much
I know how you are.
You know how much I love Fast and Furious. And as much as I love the Rush Hour movies, Fast and Furious is my favorite franchise, so I got to go Vin Diesel. And it's simply because Fast and Furious. I know, Vin Diesel's he's been in Triple X, which I like, and he's been
Pitch
in
Black.
other movies that I like.
Riddick.
Yep, I was going to say Riddick.
Riddick, Wise Guys.
But it's simply Fast and Furious wins it for me, for Vin Diesel, for me.
Friday is what wins.
The Last Witch Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Surprisingly better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Not
that's
saying
how I
it's
feel.
great, but better than I thought it would be.
It's not very good, but it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Actually, man, it was pretty good because it should have had a part 2.
All right, this one is. I feel bad for Chris Rock. This is Chris Rock.
Will Smith.
Nah, Will Smith. He was on the other list. So
Okay.
He didn't make this one. It's Chris Rock versus Nick Cage. We all know who we're picking.
Well, just put Chris's paper over in the loser stack.
Yep.
It's Nick Cage, man.
It's Nick Cage. Nick Cage should have been on that other list.
Yes.
So yeah. All right, that was a blowaway. Next matchup. Interesting, but I think I know who's going to win. It is Wesley Snipes versus Angelina Jolie.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. They both got,
Angelina Jolie and Hackers.
as
man.
we would say, a large catalog, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Very entertaining, both of them. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one's tough.
Yeah.
You said it'd be easy. I don't see that as easy.
Well, no, I said I think I know who's going to win. And I may be wrong about who I think's going to win, but I'm actually probably going to go with Angelina Jolie. She's been in more movies that I like. Wesley Snipes has been in a lot of movies that I like, but Angelina Jolie's been in more movies that I like.
Yeah.
Gone in 60 Seconds, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Tomb Raiders, Hackers.
Yep.
Yeah, let's make it unanimous.
Angelina Jolie
Yep,
wins.
Angelina Jolie.
Sorry, Wesley.
He's a good actor.
Next matchup is Sean Connery
Sean Connery.
versus.
Not stirred.
It almost doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Jared Leto.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it don't matter.
Sean Connery wins that easily. Like that's not a fair fight.
No.
That was more of a blowaway than the Morgan Freeman one. So moving on very quickly. Oh, I drew two out right off the bat. It is
Well, this will be a good one.
crap. It is David Tennant
Ooh.
versus Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
I knew it'd be easy for you. For me and Jamie,
Tenant.
it's David Tennant.
It's Tenant.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's the 10th Doctor. It's that simple.
and in so many, just everything. Yeah, Good Omens. British movies that probably no one's ever heard
I was
of.
gonna say, yeah. If we sat here and named off all his stuff, we would have the British people going, yeah, and everybody else being like, what? When did that play? So yeah, that's a bit of a homer pick for me and Jamie.
Yeah, that wasn't fair to
Yeah.
McConaughey. He got kicked out hard on that one, but
Yeah. Hey, all
Don't worry,
right, all
McConaughey.
right,
I
all
stood
right.
up for you, damn it.
Now we've got Sylvester Stallone versus Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, God.
well, you know, it's a knockout. It's a knockout. Rock ain't getting up for this one.
I think it's pretty easy. It's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Rock ain't getting. But on a side note, man, have any of you guys been watching Tulsa King?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man,
Oh,
that
it
show's
is
good.
Yeah, I haven't finished the first season.
I'm deep into the second season.
Yeah, it's real good.
It stays that way.
It was surprising that it was that good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw the previews to it and I was like, oh, this ain't going to be that good. And I started watching it and it's a whole lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it carries through to the season 2. It's just as good as the first one.
Oh, that's good and surprising because normally they start going downhill when you get to
No,
the
it's
second
still
season.
going strong.
Well then, Samuel L. Jackson wins that one.
Sorry, Rock.
This
Can't win them all.
This one I don't know what to think about. It's a crazy matchup. This is Julia Roberts versus Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
I mean, I'm probably going to have to go Julia Roberts. I don't really look at Chuck Norris as an actor as much as I look at him as just an American badass icon.
Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Norris wins this one, hands down. You don't cross Chuck.
Listen, Chuck.
Julia Roberts.
What? Why do you keep...
Because I'm
What?
blanking out here, man. Why do I...
You don't know...
Pretty Woman.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Now
yeah,
you know.
Chuck.
Yep. I tried, Julia, but
Chuck, real quick, Chuck. I mean, yeah, just Chuck.
action hero Chuck Norris wins out.
That's right.
Or should I say superhero Chuck Norris wins out.
I had my people confused. I kept seeing a picture of Mary Poppins in my head.
Oh, my God. She's
That's
not
Julie
even,
Andrews, wasn't it?
She's not even British.
I kept thinking, why in the hell is she on the list?
I was wondering why I thought you was going like, you was looking at Corey like, how are you going to pick Julia Roberts
Oh,
over
man.
Chuck?
Well, like always, Jackie Chan's getting screwed. It's Jackie Chan versus Denzel Washington.
Sorry, Jackie.
Yeah.
Denzel, he is one of the greatest actors of all time. It's not a question.
No, it's not even close.
And
The Equalizer.
You got like one left.
the last two, well, we're not done yet. The last two, Kurt Russell versus Mark Wahlberg.
Kurt
Hey,
Russell.
man,
I go Mark Wahlberg.
I think Mark Wahlberg is a hell of a good actor. He's an entertaining actor. Let me correct myself. He's not a great
That's
actor.
solely why I went with him.
But he's not as entertaining as Kurt Russell. And Kurt Russell has back into the 60s to work from, man, and everything is good.
Yes.
Well, Kurt Russell wins, sadly. I say sadly, it ain't no big deal. Now, there's a reason I separated these in two different piles. All these winners are going back in the bucket again.
And then they got to go against each other till we get to the final two.
Yep.
Then there can only be one. There can be only one.
I saw some news on the reboot
Oh,
for
have you?
Highlander. I think it's moving forward a little bit more. Not actually filming yet.
God, I wish they'd hurry up.
They're talking about starting filming in 2025. Be a
Well-
release date somewhere in 2026.
Well, I think it got delayed because one of the actors had to go film something else, didn't they?
I
So it
don't
got
know.
delayed. I think so. I think it was,
It's been in production hell for years.
yeah. I also believe we're going to have after this round of people, we're going to have an odd number in this bucket. So
You know,
Somebody-
somebody gets a buy.
somebody get a free pass.
Yeah.
But let's shake it up. And
Shake it up.
here we go again.
Shake it up.
Second round.
Up.
It should get a little more difficult now.
Some of them will be blowouts.
Vin
This is
Di-
a blowout.
Vin Diesel. It's not a blowout versus Natalie Portman.
You know my pick on that one.
I'm going Natalie Portman.
Nope.
You're going Vin Diesel.
I'm going Vin.
I'll go Ben on this one.
And I knew you was going Vin. I knew I was. As soon as I drew out Vin Diesel and then I saw Natalie Portman, I'm like, well, she's out. Dang it.
Take it.
I tried. All right, moving on. We have Jason Momoa
Wait a minute. How did he survive?
versus, because me and Jackie just liked him better than Ian McKellen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Wait a minute. He went up against Ian McKellen. He can't still be in the run. Okay.
Versus Angelina Jolie.
Ooh.
I think I'm going Jason Momoa again, as crazy as it sounds.
I'm going Angelina. I like Jason Momoa. Don't get me wrong. But I like
All right,
Angelina Jolie.
Comes down to you, Jamie. Jason Momoa, Angelina Jolie.
Jackie, looks can't win everything.
I'm not going off looks.
Oh, it's tough. I'm going to go with Momoa.
See, I'm going
It's
Yeah.
off.
more fun to
Daggone.
watch. It just is.
I'm going off of Angelina Jolie and Hackers. That's before she had any kind of surgery done, any kind of lift or anything. I just liked her.
Oh, that's cool.
That's my woman.
Well, it's only right that yours got knocked out the same round mine did. So now we have. Oh no! Dang it! I was hoping this guy was going to win, but now he's losing in the second round. It is Nick Cage versus Denzel.
Damn it, man.
It's Denzel.
Yeah, it's Denzel.
It's Denzel, but
Sorry, Nick Cage.
damn it, man.
This whole list was made for you to win, and you still got beat.
Blame it on the person who was drawing the names.
And literally, when we sat down to make this list, I was like, all right, I got Nick Cage. Now give me somebody else. He was the very first name that we was like, yep, got to have Nick Cage on this list. So anyway, moving on. Next matchup is Morgan Freeman versus Sir Patrick Stewart.
Freeman.
Yeah, Freeman.
I was already putting Sir Patrick Stewart in the loser pile.
Freeman. You ever seen me in Million Dollar Baby?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, watch that movie.
Oh no, this is going to be interesting. I have no clue who you guys are going to pick between these two. It's Patrick Swayze versus Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. That's just common for me. Chuck Norris.
I got to go Swayze.
Maybe we're going to put Chuck in the loser pile, man.
Oh, Chuck gonna come back and kill all y'all. That's all that's gonna happen. Chuck,
We're not
just
going on.
know.
Surely, man, who would if I had two movies playing at once and I had to pick one, I'm watching Swayze.
Yeah.
Watching Chuck.
It's because Chuck Norris is not a great actor. He's a great fighter.
Lone
He's
Wolf
an icon.
Swayze ain't a great actor.
Lone
He's been
Wolf
in-
McQuaid.
His best movie, the one I like the most. But
Delta Force.
that's good.
Delta Force.
No, I ain't watching that junk. And I like stupid comedies, and I still ain't watched that.
Oh, interesting. It is David Tennant versus Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Wow, that
I gotta-
sucks, dude.
I got to go David Tennant.
I'm gonna throw David on the pile. I'm afraid I got to go with Kurt Russell.
Wow. I mean, I kind of had fun that was going to happen, but yep, Kurt Russell is great. So, and now the final two.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Doctor Who. It is Samuel L. Jackson versus Sean Connery.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, I got to go Samuel L. Jackson.
I got to go Sean Connery on that one.
It's up to
Why does
you,
it always
Jamie.
come down to me, man?
Just because we answer first?
Yeah.
You got to answer
I
quicker.
take a minute and think about it.
Oh, I was thinking about
I didn't
it.
need to think about this. I said it a while back when another podcast I listened to asked the question, you know, if you were standing on a desert island and you were only allowed to watch one actor's movies, who would you pick?
Sean Connery.
and I would pick Samuel L. Jackson because Samuel L.
Montgomery.
Jackson's got such a huge list of movies that he's in, action movies,
That's true.
dramas. Just Samuel L. Jackson's been in so much stuff. You get all the MCU movies,
You're going on volume though.
and sometimes volume wins out.
But
It does for
sometimes
me.
It does, but no, Sean Connery.
You're going Sean Connery?
Sean Connery.
Wow, I did not expect that. Most of this round I expected, but I didn't expect that.
Sean Connery.
Now, we'll put these 7 names back in again. And what we'll do is the first name I draw out gets the bye. Instead of just waiting until the end, the very first name I draw out,
Fair enough.
they automatically advance to round 3. Alrighty, here we go. Shake these names up. See who's getting a bye this round. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman
Well,
has
he
Looked
an
like he
advantage.
probably wasn't
anyways.
going to win the round anyway.
Yeah, that basically just helps everybody else out in trying to make the next round. Because
We know there's certain ones that are going to
There's-
leave this round.
there's still some names in here that shouldn't have made it this far. So
Oh, yeah, they should have.
We're going a lot of this one is all on just likability and one and would you sit and watch it if it
well,
was,
2 of the people that probably shouldn't have made it this far are going against each other. So at least they get to make it a little further. It's Jason Momoa
Vin Diesel?
versus Patrick Swayze.
Oh, Momoa.
I was going Momoa
Momoa.
as well. Jason Momoa is,
He's very entertaining.
and well, there may be a different. I gotta look something up real quick. We may have a different issue. Was Jason Momoa on that previous list? It went over last week.
He was.
I was thinking he was, and we purposely made this list for people who didn't make that list. And hopefully he wasn't on it. Otherwise, no wonder he's made it so far. Let's see here. Okay, no, he didn't make that list. He did not. So I was wrong.
I didn't think he was on it.
We
Because we
met-
brought him up.
Okay, that's probably what I'm remembering then, was us bringing him up. So, anyway, next 2 names. Okay, this is another interesting for you guys. Although I know who you're going to pick, but Sean Connery versus Kurt Russell.
And don't be so sure, because I got to step back a minute here.
Yeah, I got to think on that one.
I'm just going to wait for you guys. I'll save my answer for last, even though I already know.
Kurt Russell. If I had to pick between those two, I'm going to Kurt.
Man, it's hard because I like both of them.
I know you guys love these 2 actors.
Yes.
And I like them both too, just not as much as you guys.
Yeah. I mean, Big Trouble Little China.
Escape from New York.
007, Escape from New York.
God, there's so many. Damn. The Rock. The movie The Rock.
Yeah, it was a good one. And
All the
Nicolas
James
Cage in it,
Bond
too.
movies.
I was going to say Nick Cage is the star of that movie in my mind.
Alan Quartermain.
Yeah.
I still got to go with Kurt because there's yeah.
I'm going to go with Kurt, too, because
Okay, it's a clean sweep then. I was going Kurt. So, yeah. I like Sean Connery. I love James Bond, but Kurt Russell. He's just got more movies that I like. Oh, there's only 2 left. Ain't no point in shaking that up.
no.
To advance to the semifinals.
Denzel and who?
It's
Diesel.
Denzel. Exactly.
Denzel.
Denzel
Who's the loser?
and Vin Diesel is the
Yeah,
loser.
just put Vin on the pile.
Yeah.
We kind of knew that. Based on who's left, it's depending on how they get drawn, it's going to be interesting. If Jason Momoa makes it another round, it's going to be wild. But I have a feeling he won't. There's only one person in here that he might be able to beat in my mind. The other 2, he's going to get slaughtered by.
He can't beat that one either.
In my mind, he could, but for you guys, he can't. So, yeah, he's not making it any further. So, here we go.
Kurt ain't going to make it. You just forget it.
It is.
Jason Momoa
Got some bad news for you.
and Morgan Freeman.
That'll be the next round. Because right now it's Denzel versus Kurt Russell. For me, it's easy. It's Denzel.
I'm still gonna go Kurt.
Wow. Denzel is like one of the greatest actors of all time. Like, it's just,
He is, but
it's not. Wow.
there's more Kurt Russell movies that I like than Denzel movies. Now, Man on Fire is one of my favorite ones of his.
Denzel's got so many good movies. It's
He
unreal.
really does.
I know.
That is super tough, man.
I mean, Kurt Russell's got a lot of good movies too, but I think Denzel's got more good movies. Both of them got a lot.
I'm going with Denzel on this one.
And to be fair, that is our, this is the semifinal round, so it's not
I
like
can tell you right now who it's coming down to.
Morgan Freeman
it's
and
Morgan
somebody.
and Denzel. we kind of, I knew Denzel was going. I thought Denzel was going to make it to the finals, but yep. Now it's Morgan Freeman versus Jason Momoa,
Yep. Bye-bye, Jason.
and Jason Momoa, you've reached your end.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
So
you
what
can't
we
beat
have
God.
here is two iconic actors.
So now we've got God versus the guy you send to kill God.
Ooh.
Denzel versus Morgan Freeman.
Denzel got a lot more roles than just that one.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I still go Morgan Freeman.
Man, this is a tough one.
Yeah. Remember the Titans? I know that's a movie you don't really like, Corey.
It's still,
For some reason, it makes no sense to me why you don't like that.
I'm not a big fan of it.
yeah.
Really? Am I the only one that likes that movie here? Huh.
I mean, Training Day,
Morgan Freeman's got a lot of
The Book of Eli.
great stuff. But, never mind. It's Denzel.
It's Denzel.
Book Eli was a good movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got the Equalizer movies, Magnificent Seven, the remake,
Mm-hmm.
which was pretty good.
Yeah.
Two Guns, a great action comedy with him and Mark Wahlberg. Flight, Safe House, Unstoppable, The Taking of Pelham 123,
I just don't see how he takes out Morgan Freeman.
Inside Man, Man on Fire, Out of
This
Time,
is how.
Remember the Titans, The Bone Collector with him and Angelina
Now,
Jolie.
The Bone Collector
Very
is,
good.
is another real good movie of his.
He Got Game with him and Ray
It's
Allen.
those monologues that get it, man.
Oh yeah,
It's
Well,
those great Denzel monologues in those movies.
that's why I can't wait for Gladiator 2
Yep.
because he's not in it a lot, but he's got some. From what I hear, he's got some killer monologues in it. So yeah,
And that's a tough
Denzel.
pick between those two.
it is because
In-
I'm reading off all Denzel stuff. I can go through and read off Morgan Freeman stuff, and
Oh, there's going to be a whole lot more because he does a lot of narrating and stuff like that. Just his voice.
I don't think
is
there'll be
what-
a whole lot more, but they'll.
Oh, yeah, there'll be a whole lot more.
You got the movie Seven. You got the
Bruce Almighty.
Dark Knight franchise. Bruce Almighty.
He's a supporting character in most of these movies.
That's the thing. Million Dollar Baby.
God, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
But he's a supporting character in it, too. Clint Eastwood is the lead. But it ain't taking nothing away from Morgan Freeman. Incredible actor.
Yeah.
It's tough between him and Denzel, but I still got to stick with Denzel on it.
Although, just going through reading off all these movies, if I was to use that as my judge for who I picked to win, then actually Samuel L. Jackson would have won the whole thing for me. Because Samuel L. Jackson's got just so many movies that I'm just like, yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, it's a great movie. Samuel L. Jackson's just been in so many movies, it's
He's
unreal.
got a few good movies.
I can say the
Pulp
same thing about
Fiction.
Nick Cage, man.
You can. Nick Cage and Samuel L. Jackson both fall on that list of, it
But-
seems like they never turn a roll down.
Probably neither one of them come up to the level of these two guys.
Probably not, but I like them both.
I like all four of them, but
Yeah.
Denzel Washington's still edging them all out.
Denzel is the
I
overall
don't know how
winner.
he edged out Morgan Freeman. Shawshank Redemption should have put him right in there.
God, you got so many different Like I said, remember the Titans,
I didn't like that movie.
Glory, on and on, and all the Equalizer movies, Man on Fire,
Yeah.
so forth and so on, Training Day,
Training
so forth
Day.
and so on, and yeah.
That's
All right.
one of his more iconic ones is Training Day.
I
Yep.
mean, you could sit and compare his roles as Morgan Freeman for a long time, and it'd be really, really close.
Morgan Freeman played God not once,
Not
but
twice. I think he done it like 3 or 4 times.
So
Yeah.
did George Burns.
Yeah, I remember those.
Now, what I didn't tell you we was doing, I have put all the losers back in here now. And for now, we'll just go as normal. I'll read them off and we'll pick who's the winner. It's Keira Knightley versus Mark Wahlberg. These are all the losers from the first round.
Mark Wahlberg.
You put him as the winner.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what I would do too.
Like I said, personally, I really, really like Keira Knightley. But she's no contest there.
Yeah. All right, now we got Ian McKellen versus Jared Leto.
Oh, I like the way you put Mark Wahlberg's name down, by the way.
Marky Mark. Yeah, buddy. Marky Mark. But Ian McKellen, Jared Leto.
Hey, McKellen.
Yeah, it's obviously Ian McKellen. I don't think we gave Jackie a vote on either of these two yet.
Oh, jump in there, dude.
No, I don't know them. If I know that they was in,
Oh, God.
that'd be a little different.
Chris Rock versus Chris Tucker.
Ooh, damn.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting.
Chris
Tucker. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, Chris Tucker. Okay. That's what I thought. Interesting, though. All right, now we got Wesley Snipes, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, thought the same thing. Sylvester Stallone, Jackie Chan.
Stallone.
Stallone.
I was about to say, I didn't hesitate. I already put his name in the winner pile.
Well, I always pause, man, and then give it a few minutes thought. Most of the time.
Some of them do need that.
Some of them
but
jumping
some
right
of
at
them-
but some I got to stop and
Yeah.
go, yeah.
Alan Rickman, Paul Walker.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
That's one I didn't have to pause.
I wouldn't have
don't
went-
know Paul Walker from anything
That is
but
Fast and
the
Furious.
Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah. All right, now we got Matthew McConaughey, Julia Roberts.
Matthew
Matthew
McConaughey.
Yep.
All right.
All right. We put all those losers from that round back in here. You kind of get where we're going with this now.
Not really, but roll with it.
All right, now we got Keira Knightley versus Jared Leto.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah, Keira Knightley.
Whose idea was to put Jared Leto's name in this?
That was mine. It was mine.
I would say it wasn't mine.
You
I
needed
don't know who
names. He
is.
came to mind. He's an actor.
He's an actor.
at the moment.
at the moment.
Julia Roberts, Paul Walker.
Julia Roberts.
Roberts.
That's what I thought you guys would say. I wouldn't have said that, but no respect for my guy, Paul Walker.
Right
None.
not.
Even though he's family. Nope.
There you go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
I got to stop and think about that one.
I'm going to let you think.
I'm gonna change that up, man. I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna go Schwarzenegger.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
Too much stuff in.
I can't believe that.
Too much history there.
And I even suggested Jackie Chan to be put on the list.
I know.
Yeah, he's
And I
really
done cut him a
good,
couple
but,
times.
You know.
But he gets put up against the wrong people, though.
Exactly.
Jackie Chan versus Paul Walker.
Jackie Chan.
My goodness, the Paul Walker slander here is sad.
He's got
All
one,
right.
He's got one set of movies.
Jared Leto versus Chris Rock.
Chris
Rock.
Yep. So finally, Jared Leto versus Paul Walker.
Jared Leto.
Down. Nope. No.
I like
No. So this last little bit was stupid. We shouldn't have done this.
He just thought he was going to get Paul Walker in there somehow.
Well, so according to our list here, that we made of the 28 actors that didn't make the list that we talked about last week. We have Denzel as the greatest actor on our list we made, and we've got Paul Walker as the worst actor on the list we made. I don't see how that's possible.
I wouldn't call
way
him the
better
worst actor.
He
on
just
this
went
list.
against the wrong people.
Jared Leto. You don't even know who Jared
He's
Leto
the least
is.
entertaining.
Who is he?
See? How you going to vote Jared Leto or Paul Walker if you don't know who Jared Leto is? And
You
Paul
kinda got a
Walker
point
is
there.
Paul Walker.
Wait a minute. They've something that.
Morbius. Never seen it. Have you? Nope.
Yeah. He really doesn't know who Jared Leto is.
The Joker in the Justice League or Suicide Squad.
Oh. I like that Joker.
Okay.
Have you seen the movie Takers?
Probably not.
Hayden Christensen, Matt Dillon, Idris Elba. We forgot to put Idris Elba on this list. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That's a great movie that clearly you guys haven't seen. Into the Blue. It's a decent Paul Walker movie. Running Scared. That's decent.
He's just not in anything I've seen except
Fast and
the
Furious.
Fast and Furious movies. So
That should be enough. Those movies are amazing.
But to be fair,
that movie was amazing.
Especially the ones he's in.
to be fair,
The first one was great.
And he was in Varsity Blues. Paul Walker was.
yeah. But to be fair, if the man hadn't passed away,
He may have made a bigger name. I'm sure he would have.
he might have made a bigger name. But his whole fame thing is he's not there no more.
You may have a point there.
That's like, you'll have certain artists and stuff. Music ain't doing too good. They pass away. Everything shoots up for them.
Interesting. That could lead into some conspiracy theories I could mention, but
Yeah.
some singers that might have got took out.
We talking about the ones Diddy took out?
No,
The
no.
Diddler?
Mm-hmm. No.
Because he'd been rumored to took out a couple of them.
No, I was thinking a little further back, but that's a whole different story.
Oh, okay. Not Jimmy.
Yes, actually.
Jimi Hendrix.
It's an interesting story there.
Anyway. I didn't know if you were going anywhere else with that.
No, not right
So-
now. It's too much to go into.
Yeah.
People out there, if you're interested in Jimi Hendrix, probably you're not.
Probably ain't even heard of him.
But
Most people's heard of Jimi Hendrix.
I don't know.
there's a lot of interesting history and stories surrounding him, so look into it.
Y'all say that a lot of people's heard of Jimi Hendrix, but when Ozzy come out with that song with Post Malone, people's going, I don't know who this Ozzy guy is, but Post Malone just made him famous.
Yeah, and I was like, you stupid people.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on. man.
again, Ozzy Osbourne and these little freaking punks don't know who he is.
Yeah, Black Sabbath arguably created heavy metal.
Yeah.
And they didn't know who he was.
Also created COVID way back in the day, too.
Created what?
When they were biting the heads off of bats.
Oh, that story's been great. Well, actually, it's not exaggerated. It did happen.
I was going to say. I've seen my mother watches way too many documentaries about music stuff, and that was not exaggerated.
But he to this day, he swears he did not know that wasn't actually a real bat.
How do you...
Lots of cocaine.
Well, this is true, because you see him now. I don't know how he functions.
He's a mutant.
Yeah.
No, dude. They mapped his genetics, and there's something about him that processes narcotics and that's why he's still alive. Look it up.
If he quit doing drugs, he'd probably die.
Interesting thing there on the Ric Flair documentary,
Uh-huh.
his doctor actually told him, said, you can't stop drinking now. If you stop now, it's going to kill you anyway, but if you stop, it's going to kill you
You'll
faster.
put your body into shock.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, his body actually depends on alcohol at this point.
Yeah. You've been drunk for so long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, some news for near the end of the podcast. I don't know if you've heard, but and this is just in development. That means it's not been greenlit. They don't even have I don't even know if they have a premise yet. But apparently, Warner Brothers and Max are working on making a Game of Thrones movie. The only thing I can figure is what's going on here is maybe the sequel idea for a TV show didn't go so well, so they're going to try to make a sequel movie. That's what I'm assuming. As right now, there's nothing. Nobody knows what it's going to be about, if it's going to happen. It's just
They're talking about it.
they're talking about doing it.
It opens up a lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities.
Yeah. Now, like I said, it doesn't say. They don't even know yet if it's going to be prequel, sequel, what it is. But I'm assuming that maybe the Jon Snow sequel wouldn't get enough traction, and
They're just going to make it into a movie.
they're just going to make it into a movie.
They could make it into a movie and then
spin
boost
it
the
off.
series off of that.
Make a
Yep.
movie, and if it does well, then you make the series. If the movie doesn't do good, then you just don't make the series.
You know, leave a cliffhanger at the end of the movie that could jump into a series
Yeah.
or a series of movies.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We got 14 days till another movie comes out.
Red One.
I read one.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm looking forward to that. How do we leave J.K. Simmons off the list?
We literally mentioned him yesterday morning too.
Yeah.
Me and you did. I'll be honest. There's only a handful of people on that list he would have beat in my mind.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't have made it to where we
And-
went to, but
Also, got to say, no offense to Jared Leto, I really like a lot of Jared Leto's movies. Unlike Jackie, I know who he is, and I like a lot of his movies. I just felt like we were slandering Paul Walker too much, so that's why I made it out to like Jared Leto was by far the worst actor on our list. He was the worst actor on the list, but not by
he
far.
possibly was the worst actor on the list.
Yeah.
I know. I like him. His Joker he played.
Not that he's bad, but I mean, with that list of actors, he probably wasn't to the
Yeah.
Oh,
level.
no, he
And
wasn't nowhere near up to
I
snuff.
love Morbius. I know a lot of people don't like that movie.
You can be the worst on any given list and still not be bad. You're just not as good as those guys.
Yeah.
Right. And to be fair, we had a lot of good names on that list too. So
Mhm. And I'm with you. Morbius gets slammed for I don't understand why, because it's a good movie.
it's a great movie.
If
I don't care much for the special effects that they do with the whole trail falling behind them when
That's lifted straight out of the comics, which
It
they
is.
probably shouldn't have done.
it doesn't translate to the screen.
No,
Yeah, bad thing is if they would have left it out, somebody had been bitching because it wasn't
probably.
Yeah.
But overall, man, if you like the comic, you cannot dislike the movie because it is the comic. And I thought it was done pretty good.
Yeah.
But apparently my opinion and most people's ain't quite the same because
in there. Well, yeah.
there's not a lot of love for that movie.
No. Although compared to some of the movies that come out now,
It was grand
this basically
in
happens.
comparison.
This happens literally every year. This is why like the whole going to the cinema to watch a movie is kind of dying. Is every single year we say, this movie that came out 2 years ago is like, yeah, that movie sucked back then, but if you look at it compared to now, and we do that every year, so it's just the movie experience is slowly getting worse and worse and worse. We still have a lot of good movies that come out. It's just not nearly as many as before.
We were just talking about something similar with series endings.
Oh yeah,
After the Game of Thrones debacle, some of these series endings are, that's really not that bad.
yeah. You go back and watch a series that you originally thought was, man, that was a bad ending. Now after seeing Game of Thrones, you go back and you're like, well, they wrapped that up
Not
pretty
nearly
good.
as bad as I thought it was. I've seen how bad it can really get.
Yeah.
Although it still didn't help Lost.
Oh, Lost was just too confusing at the end. I don't know what was.
It was
by
just
the
Lost.
end, I didn't know what was happening. Honestly,
Yeah. At least Game of
I
Thrones.
don't think the writers knew what was
Game
happening.
of Thrones was bad, but at least you knew what was happening. Lost, it was like, what?
Lost, so much weird shit happened in it. I don't think they could keep track of it.
No, I don't think
They
so
could.
either.
And that's what
They
messed
sort
up
of had
their-
the same problem Game of Thrones did. You know, Game of Thrones had so much stuff going on, they had to try to tie all together, and it's like you got too many loose strands. There's no way you can be able to tie them all together. You got to cut some of these loose strands off, and they cut off the wrong strands. Daggone.
Everybody's yawning.
I'm not.
Well,
I've actually gotten plenty of sleep the last 2 days. I slept 11 hours 2 nights ago and
how
10
the
and a half
hell do
hours
you
last
sleep
night.
I can't say nothing. Last Sunday, I slept pretty damn heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, from like 2, 3 o'clock at night till like 1 something in the evening.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I've slept several times today, but not for very long any given time.
Yeah. I don't usually sleep that long though. I'm usually up kind of early in the morning. And I got used to it with the schedule I have.
See, I'm the type of person that I get most of my sleeping done during the weekdays. The weekends is when I don't sleep much. Like, I'll probably won't go to bed till around 4 a.m.
That's about what
And
time
then
I
I'll
usually go
probably
to
get up
sleep.
around 9 a.m. in the morning.
I try not to get up that early.
I
9
just-
times out of 10, I got to check the mail or something. So
Yeah. I've gotten so used to, getting up at 6:30 in the morning through the weekdays that even on the weekends I don't sleep that long.
You see, my schedule's completely the other way around.
Yeah. Well, back when I worked night shift, mine was too.
Mhm.
Well, no. Actually, no. Back when I worked night shift, it was still the same. I slept a ton when I was
yeah,
during the week. It was the weekend again where I didn't sleep much. But I slept even more when I was on night shift.
he go home.
I can sleep better during the day than I can at night. Which,
lay down at 8
I work
o'clock
night
in the
shift
morning.
for-
He might get back up at 8 o'clock at night.
that's normally how
Oh,
it
God, I
went.
can't sleep like that.
I spent 12 years working night shifts, so yeah. I've only spent 10 months. No, 11 months. Well, 10 months now working day shifts, so
Yeah, you
I'm
gonna
still
do-
not completely turned
No, let's
around.
call it 11. It started in December.
Well, no. I mean, the very last week of December, literally the week of Christmas is when I started day shift.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Either way, when I have to work a random night shift on the weekends, I get home in the morning, go to sleep, and I sleep all day like I used to. Working day shift, sleeping at nights. These past 2 nights that I've slept, 10 and 11 hours, actually, for the most part, I only sleep about 8 hours a night now.
I don't know how I can get that much sleep. I go to bed around 11, sometimes 12 o'clock.
Oh, see, I'm
back up at 5 something.
What's the problem? You going to bed that late?
I
To me, that's
haven't-
not late 'cause I'm not getting home till late.
Yeah, it's a little different for you.
Yeah, I hate the fact that I come home, it's all like 7 o'clock. By the time you get a shower in, you cook yourself something to eat, you might as well just go to bed. But I want to watch a little bit of TV. I want to play some game. I want to do something besides work and sleep. I wanted something, so I stay up late.
That's where day shift gets you. A night shift, it gives you time to do things through the day, but you got to sacrifice some sleep to do it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I used to come home. If I needed to go somewhere early in the morning, I was still wide awake. I could do that. I could stay up till 4 o'clock in the evening and lay down and still get plenty of sleep before I come back to work that night.
Years ago, I could have done that. I'm dead tired in the mornings anymore. But I'll only sleep for like 4 hours. Then I'm back up again. And I'm up for a while, then I'll sleep again.
See, I can't do that. Because once I go to sleep and I wake back up, it's hard for me to go back in there and lay back down and go to sleep. My mind won't let me. I think it's stupid stuff.
No, and I can fall right out, man. If I decide I want to go to sleep, I can be out in like 5 minutes.
If I feel sleepy or something, yeah, I can fall right to sleep. I can sleep sitting up. I can sleep hunkered down in a little fucking corner. I can sleep on the ground if I have to.
See, now, I'm nothing like that. I sleep a lot at home. If I'm anywhere other than at my house in my own bed, I can't sleep worth a nickel.
Dude, you see this chair I'm sitting in? I can go to sleep in it really easy.
I
Easy.
can't.
Oh, I can't.
I could
too.
lean back and be gone.
I don't,
Right until the point my butt goes numb.
to the point I slide off of it.
Yeah.
I'll go to the shift and my butt will slide on the seat and I'll fall on the floor.
I could kick back and be gone in minutes.
Yeah.
Not me.
So we all going to the movie theater to watch Red One? Is that what I'm hearing?
Seems to be the plan at the moment.
Yep, that'll be 2 Fridays from now.
Yep. Give us something to talk. Are we going on Friday or are we going on Saturday like we normally do?
Well, we could probably just go on Saturday.
It'd be hard for you to do Friday. You have no idea what time Friday evening you're getting off.
This is true.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Yeah, I never know when I'm going to be off, except for on Halloween. I told them I wasn't working past 4 o'clock, and I didn't. I said, y'all was lucky. I normally take I usually turn in vacation days for Halloween.
All for a made-up holiday.
All holidays are made up.
Yeah, that one's especially made up.
Nah.
That's the stupidest holiday we got.
No, it links
Valentine's
back
Day ain't the stupidest holiday we got.
I don't consider Valentine's Day a holiday, so.
The Halloween's got you got what we do with Halloween now, but it's got a lot of deep roots if you dig back into it.
Watch the Halloween tree. Watch Halloween tree, or go on YouTube and listen to the Halloween tree book.
I don't care about Halloween, so why would I want to do that?
It literally gives
I've already
you
told
the
Jamie
background
this.
into it.
It's November 1st. It's time for me to start watching my Christmas stuff.
You know there's another holiday in between the two.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Thanksgiving. That you get to eat all the food and pie you want and watch football. It's great.
I almost cussed.
I also love Christmas, though.
Why?
Get to eat all the food and pie you want and watch
But
basketball.
Christmas. That's how I feel. I'm a Scrooge when it comes to Christmas.
Why?
He had too many kids.
Hate it with a passion.
See, that's why you should enjoy it more than we do.
No. 5 kids, 1 person working, and you're trying to buy them everything they want for Christmas.
But they're grown now.
Yeah.
Now you can be a burden unto them.
No.
And that doesn't affect watching Christmas movies. There's so many good Christmas movies out there, man. Speaking of, me and James already talked about it. We gotta sort some things out, but we are doing like a Christmas special podcast,
We are?
and it's gonna.
Yes.
we're gonna rank the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
Interesting. You get time to prepare for this.
Was there
Yeah.
any good Christmas movies out?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's obviously not thinking.
Have you not ever saw National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Have you not ever saw Die Hard?
Die Hard would be a good one, but National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation was,
Yeah.
I specifically remember you talking about how much you liked that movie just a few weeks ago.
It's a good movie.
It's a classic.
I don't consider it a Christmas movie, even though it's all about Christmas.
Hold on.
Oh my God! Here we go.
When I think of Christmas movie,
Christmas
Frosty the
Vacation.
Snowman, that's a Christmas movie. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that's a Christmas movie. And I'm talking about the
those are
animated,
those
the
are
stop motion ones.
those
not
are Christmas
the-
Those
movies.
are Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
But so is Die Hard
But
and
those
Home Alone.
Those are what I consider true Christmas movies.
And Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
It's funny, I don't consider it a Christmas movie.
It's totally based on Christmas.
If I was doing like I do my Halloween, where I sit down, I watch Halloween Town, all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Hocus Pocus, Halloween Tree, Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Those are Halloween movies to me. Those, because
But
Scooby-Doo.
Christmas Vacation that literally has Christmas in the name is not a Christmas movie?
not to me.
And Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost is a Thanksgiving movie.
That ain't a Thanksgiving movie.
It's a Thanksgiving
It's
movie.
got witches in it. That is,
and it's set during
that is
Thanksgiving.
that is
So
a
that is not
Halloween
a Halloween movie.
That
It's
is
a
a
Thanksgiving
Halloween
movie.
movie.
There's a lot of Halloween movies out there. That Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost is not one.
That's one of them.
It's a Thanksgiving movie. In fact,
Pumpkinhead.
it's on my list of I'll watch it. No,
Pumpkinhead has nothing to do with Halloween.
no.
That's still
Except
still-
he's got a pumpkin for a head.
But Christmas Vacation is not a Christmas movie.
Nope.
Yeah, he just doesn't like the holiday.
I don't like the
You
holiday.
just don't like Christmas.
We're
It's a
going-
ball- I had
gonna ship you to another
a
country.
Halloween Christmas tree. The Christmas topper was a skull. I had bat and pumpkin garland going around it. I had little skeletons hanging from the tree.
Well, I'm gonna have 2 Christmas trees this year. A regular one, and then a smaller one for all of my Pittsburgh Steelers ornaments that I've
Again,
amassed
what is
over
this
the
hatred
years.
toward Christmas you have?
Hate it with a passion.
Well,
But why?
Trauma.
I love it. So
Drama.
I had a stepdad.
Okay.
okay, Eminem.
Christmas come along and Christmas fights happened around Christmas. Christmas tree get yanked out of the house and thrown out the door.
Oh, well.
A Christmas tree.
But see, now you can have the cool Christmas that you didn't have.
Yeah. Now I enjoy the fact that I don't have to worry about working on Christmas now, that I can spend it with my grandkids.
There you go.
And I enjoy that. But as far as getting excited and decorating, I've decorated once since I've been separated from my ex.
I just like watching the Christmas movies. I mean, I like decorating as well, but
I used to
like I
like
said,
to decorate.
November
and
1st
stuff.
hits, I'm like, and I got it right now. I've got about 8 movies I'm downloading on my iPad right now. Christmas movies. I got more. I just have took up most of my space with other stuff. So
Santa Claus movies. Those are Christmas movies.
yeah,
Oh, without a doubt, definitely.
yep.
I don't see National Lampoon as one of my go-to Christmas thing. Even though I love some of the Christmas
Even though
ones
it's
that they
called
come out with.
Christmas Vacation. Anyway,
Cleaning out the shitter.
It's a Christmas classic, man. We watch it every year.
And I love the spraying the stuff on the bottom of his sled.
oh
God,
yeah.
yes.
I would go down there, but all I got between me and the brain is this piece of government plastic right here. And if I get dented, the part won't be right. I just won't look right. And
It's a little nipply outside.
Yeah, I've got my first batch of stuff downloaded to watch. I got Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Hawkeye, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms.
Hawkeye.
It's a mini series, but
You need to watch that.
yeah. Well, he needs to watch Black Widow
Watch
first.
Black Widow first. I've been trying to get you to watch Black Widow forever.
That means I got to pay Disney to get their Disney stuff again. I don't
So?
like Disney.
I don't like Disney,
I like old Disney.
but they got so much good. They got all old stuff on there, so which I don't pay for it anyway. But anyway, yeah.
You'd really like Black Widow.
Yes, Black
And it
Widow.
falls right into Arrow.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Well, this is not DC. This is
Yeah,
this is
wrong
good stuff.
universe. Wrong universe. And yeah, that's really good. And it's
Yeah.
and it's not marketed as a Christmas series. It's a long movie. It's a series, but it's actually just a long movie.
It is the episode. There's 6 episodes and they're like 40 minutes long each.
Yeah, this is a very long movie, is what it is. But it's very good.
Spirited.
Yeah.
That's on my list. And then Last Christmas.
How about Scrooged?
Well,
Scrooge is yes. I
yeah,
very much like Scrooge.
That's a good one.
Can't forget that one. That is classic.
See,
right there.
man, there's good
There's
ones.
There's good stuff. It ain't something
It's
I look
time to
forward
start watching them.
No, because
It's also
now
time-
you're going to start hearing that one
Mariah
song
Carey.
over and over.
I've already posted
radio.
I've already posted in our group chat the perfect meme. Did you not watch it? It was like
Well, did you send it today or something?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't have
It
time
was,
to watch nothing today.
It was Mariah Carey and somebody else, and they were dancing, and it was kind of like a Halloween theme, like dance. But the whole time, she's got that look on her face, like she's looking at the clock, like waiting for Halloween to be over. And the second the clock struck midnight, Halloween was over, she broke out into song.
And let's just put it out there, man. Mariah Carey's looks carried her because she can't carry a tune in a bucket with both hands.
No, not at all. Especially not anymore. There was a time when she could sing decent, not great,
Yeah,
but decent,
just maybe decent.
and now she can't sing at all.
She don't have to, though.
No. That one song has made her so much
yeah.
money.
If she got paid for every time it played on the radio, oh my God. That's like they have Christmas in July. Who the hell is thinking about Christmas in July?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
I used to go Christmas shopping in July just because I had so many damn kids.
There you go.
Now they buy for me, and I don't have to buy for them. I still buy for them, but
You need to all just get together and just draw names out of a hat.
no.
That's what we do.
You afraid who might get your name?
I'm afraid whose name I might get.
This makes it where you ain't got to buy for everybody. You buy for one person.
No.
Like, like I said, we've already done ours, so I know who I'm buying for this year. So, although somehow with our drawing names, the same person always draws my name. So, that doesn't make a difference, but I've actually drawn a different name every year. Well, I've went back and forth between the same two names every year.
So what are you getting your mom for Christmas this year?
And I got her last year.
That's what I was going to say.
I got my dad this year. The only person I haven't drawn is my sister. My mom always draws me, and then I always draw either her or my dad. Which I already know I'm getting my dad, so. Anyway.
Classic insurance for his truck, just in case the tree falls on it.
That would be
That'd
nice.
be money
but
well invested.
Definitely.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I almost wanted to cry when I saw that picture.
Oh, me too, man. Yeah, me too.
I was like, he just got it done.
Yeah.
You can't be
Yeah,
doing
I
a
saw
square
that.
body like that.
I saw that and I'm like, well, why? How possible could that happen?
Yeah. Why couldn't it just took out the Camaro?
As bad as that would have been, it still wouldn't have been as bad as the truck.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it took out the right Camaro. Then
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
had your
care.
other parts. You had your other Camaro you was working on.
Well, I had just bought that 80 model Z.
Yep.
So, but the tree couldn't have fell on it. Well, the tree could have fell on it, but it would have had to fall through the garage to get to it.
That was a pretty big tree.
Yeah, it would have crushed that garage, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, it bent the frame on that square body.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that shocked the shit out of me. 'Cause it's hard to bend one of them frames. On the older trucks. These
Yeah.
newer
Yeah, I
trucks.
mean, they actually made them out of metal then.
Yeah.
And lots of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it recycled metal?
Or paper thin.
Or
Yeah.
Ford's aluminum.
Oh, God.
Newer Fords, that's all they are is aluminum. Aluminum and plastic.
Military grade aluminum.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, military grade don't mean shit. 'Cause
I
it's
know
made
it
by
don't.
the cheapest person out
Cheapest
there.
bidder out there is the one
Yep.
that got the contract.
There's so much better stuff out there. This military just too cheap to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. They made a whole movie about it. It's called War Dogs. Good movie, too.
It's a good one-time watch.
I watched it twice.
It's a good one-time watch because that's another one of those movies that it's good, but you don't want to rewatch it because the people in it are so smarmy and slimy that it's just not a good feel after the movie, you know?
Yeah.
Inglorious Bastards.
That's more than a one-time watch.
Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
movie.
I've seen that movie too many times to count.
It's got gazoodles of one-liners that are just great.
Yep.
We in the killing business.
And business is good.
And business is good. Oh, that's Major Payne.
Yeah, it was.
Killing is my business.
There.
And business is good. Put my foot in your ass. You understand me, dummy?
Good God. Thought we was talking about Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, we drifted.
Well,
It happens.
It don't take much.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, that was Brad Pitt's best movie in my opinion. But then you guys went down that rabbit hole, and I was like, well, I can't say that now. Because Brad Pitt wasn't in that movie.
Now, it was a pretty good movie, his. I don't know if it was his best.
Haven't watched Wolves yet.
It is...
Entertaining?
Oh, God.
I would say it's good, not very entertaining.
Really?
It's a good movie, but it's not very entertaining. It doesn't have much action in it.
I'm okay with that.
It plays heavily on George Clooney and Brad Pitt being people in real life looking at them as like this very similar, just George
And they're
Clooney's
looking at
older.
themselves like they're not.
Yeah, the movie plays on that very heavily. It's a good watch. I feel the same way about it that you just said with War Dogs. I watched it once. I enjoyed it, but it was kind of boring, and I'll probably never watch it again.
Like
Go ahead.
Brad Pitt and Snatched.
Mm-hmm.
You went to you were talking about War Dogs. Is there any movie where Jonah Hill plays a redeemable character of any kind?
No, not at all. At least not that I've seen.
Okay. Thought maybe it was just me.
No. Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
They're basically the bad version of Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Like,
That's a good comparison.
Are they the same person? They are different people? Okay, I wasn't sure. They play
They
the
blend
same.
together
Yeah.
in the worst ways. You know how I feel about Seth Rogen.
Yeah. That's why I brought him up. Lumped him in.
Well, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, like I said, they're almost interchangeable. Somehow, Hill made the first list. Remember?
Yeah.
Which
Yep.
makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I don't. We've already been over it. That list was crazy.
Yeah, again, don't know who the hell made that list or how they come up with that list.
Matter of fact, the winner of that list was Christian Bale. Him versus Denzel.
Denzel.
It's Denzel. We had the better list.
We did.
Yeah. There it is. Denzel, greatest actor of all time.
It's hard to argue.
And on that note, we're out of here. See ya.
Later.
Like,